Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. It's Denny by to call the action. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes of ever on the channel in the playlist,
these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets.
all right, folks, here we go. Kickoff. Touchback. 4-yard reception. Nine yards. Lamar Jackson taking him down the field. -3 yards on the rush, 3rd and 5. Incomplete pass, and they will settle for a field goal. And here comes the Titan offense. The Ravens usually have a tough defense. We'll see how tough they are here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 2nd down, Mariota.
Intercepted.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So that was not good. Mariota with a pick. I'm not quite sure exactly what he was thinking there.
Back to it after the pick six. Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's 4th. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running
Heavy rush, and down he goes. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the 1st quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this
4th and 7, and the Titans will have to punt it here. 47-yard punt. 25 yards on the reception there. Penalty 10 yards. 2nd and 28. 17 yards on that one, and the Titans will have to take over again. 17 seconds remaining.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because
that is the end of the 1st quarter, I believe.
With the former volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On third down, Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Here we go.
First down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Mariota now on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Oh, and Denny got smothered on that one.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. An interesting and
Denny setting out on this one.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple.
So Denny will set out for this one. Back to pass, Mariota looking to throw. He's caught short of the goal line at the 2.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. On 3rd down.
Denny takes it in.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game.
So the extra point attempt is good. 70 yards on the kickoff. 3 yards. 10 yards on the reception by Lamar Jackson. 15-yard reception. 16-yard reception. 6 yards. 3 yards. 6 yards on that one. Incomplete pass. 7-yard touchdown. Oh, it's picked off.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
24-7.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Titans, gain of 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Third and short yardage. Mariota looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ford. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
so Denny now trying to eat up the yardage as he can to try to help this team get back into it.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. On third down, that's Ford.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
Touchdown, Titans.
Zone for a Tennessee touchdown. As his guys are in for...
The extra point attempt is up. It is good. So the Titans trail it by 10 now. And that... Here is the third quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback...
Incomplete again. Mariota, 10 of 15, 103 yards, 2 interceptions, and then a touchdown.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mariota running the football. Look at him go, Marcus Mariota.
Stop just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. It's like he's right there.
Well, you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit
catch it.
Of the game,
He did not. So Denny sits out on that one. 6-yard run. Touchdown, Titans. No, okay.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has
Thought
been
for sure we had a touchdown there.
And
here we go as Denny sets out on this one.
Knowing each other's moves all game long.
Denny sets out on this one. Back to pass to throw into the end zone. Incomplete.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about where he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Mariota to throw for it on fourth.
Oh, come on, Mariota.
Complete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail.
Oh, my gosh. 15-yard penalty against the Titans. A 5-yard run by Gafford.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on the last drive, They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Mariota now. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
They held Denny pretty much in check there. What let him get off the line of scrimmage?
They would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position. You're doing
That's the end of the
something
3rd quarter.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
So here we go now.
They'll throw again. Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. From the red zone now, Mariota. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again.
Denny tried. He couldn't get there.
After a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Pushing through the contact. And he goes
Denny can't get there.
Losing yardage to the 7. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon,
And they're going for it.
Decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats. But let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good. It's time's running out in the game. If you want to win.
Oh, and Denny incomplete.
Go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get
Incomplete. He tried to dive for it, couldn't get there.
The feeling that they had going on offense, they want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
Incomplete again.
Gain more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Let's make them do it again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mariota. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
All right, so Denny will set out for this one. Come back in here with 2 minutes, 2-minute warning.
We'll come back to wrap.
2-minute warning.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Mariota. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
The Titans try going for it, and they don't get anything going here. The Ravens going down, and the Titans will lose this one.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that
Not
victory.
good, folks. Not good.
So for the Ravens, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Well, folks, there you have it. A loss again for the Titans. Not much you can do about it. It just happens. Like I said, next week I got a date with the Jaguars at home. Or no. We go against the Jaguars in Jacksonville. If you're new, folks, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ooh, ah.